So in this video, my friends, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fly pretty much forever in The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And also, don't mind me, I'm just taking a little quick power nap before we jump into this. If you do enjoy this one, consider leaving a like, subscribe for more, and let's go ahead and jump straight into this. First things first, you're going to want one of those guais or guais or whatever they're called. That is this bird right here. You're going to need one of those, and you're going to want some bait like the grilled fish. Why? Because the grilled fish is going to attract the guais or whatever they're called. So I'll show you guys the location to get both of these really quick, and then we can show you guys how to kind of go into this. So if you head north, basically of the southern village, which is very early in the game, just kind of go past this section, or you just go south of Hyrule, kind of Castletown, right here in Hyrule Field, as you guys can see, kind of Hyrule Field. You're gonna find a guai or whatever you call it. It's kind of just hanging around here. There's other locations, obviously, like if I go over here, there might be some kind of over here, but there's always one hanging out right here specifically on the map. So if you see where I am, just kind of south of Hyrule Castle, north of the southern prairie. If I zoom in, it's like around this like ledge kind of thing right here. So if you kind of go here, you can go ahead, you can kill it however you want to kill it, and then just learn the echo, and that's going to be the guai learned. Then we're going to actually, to get the grilled fish, we're going to be going to Seaside Village. So let's go ahead, go all the way east and warp over there. So in Seaside Village, if you come kind of down here, at some point in the game, it might be early on in the game, she might be here like at the very beginning of the game, I haven't checked, but at least partway through the game, there's going to be this kind of lady right here. She's going to have a side quest, and she's going to basically teach you the grilled fish, essentially. She's going to give you the grilled fish, and you can learn the echo, and that's how you're going to get the grilled fish. Now, there might be other meat that works, I'm not sure, but the grilled fish absolutely does work. So make sure you guys get those two echoes, and we'll be pretty much good to go. At this point, what you want to do is you want to most likely kind of go on like a little bit of a ledge here, just to have a little bit of height to, from the kind of gate. What you're going to want to do is spawn the guai or whatever you call it, and then we're going to want to instantly target it with ZL and then press X to grab it. Because if I don't do it right away, if I go like that, see, I can't get it. You see what I mean? I just can't get it. So try's just not going to be able to get it. So I want to spawn it, ZL, and then instantly press X. And then at this point, I want to go into my inventory. I want to grab my grilled fish. I want to pull the grilled fish out, lift it up, and then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be holding R to follow my echo. But in this case, my echo is going to follow me, depending what direction I'm kind of, you know, where I am in proportion to where the guai, the crow, whatever is. So for example, you see I'm going to end up basically going kind of diagonal bottom right. So if I hold the R button, what's going to happen is that the guai is going to be kind of following me, even though I'm holding R to follow it, and it's just going to fly and fly and fly. And again, it's going to be whatever direction that you're kind of looking towards, you know, when you're doing this. Now at this point, I'm actually in the water. I'm flying downwards, so we want to actually get this so it's you know, we're not kind of on a downward kind of angle, but we're on an upward angle. So we're gonna go like, again, we're gonna hold on, let me try this again. All right, we got it. It's tricky, I'm telling you, man, it's tricky. So we're gonna okay, yeah, that didn't work. Well, essentially, if you don't suck like I do, what basically you would do, there you go, you go like this, and then, okay, well, it's already eating the other fish. I'm gonna have to wait for it to finish snacking. Okay, it stopped eating. And at this point, it seems, I think we're on an upward slope now. The idea is the guai is going to be if the guai is slightly lower than you, then you should be on an upward slope, which is weird because technically I'm slightly lower than the guai, whatever you call it, guai, the crow. Now, once you start seeing that white, you're going to let go of the R really quick and then hit it again, because that white is basically the ceiling, the cap, and we're actually at the other cap, which is on the far right of the map. That's basically the cap, the skybox, if you will. And if you go to the outside of the skybox, you're basically just going to, you know, reset to wherever you first kind of lifted off the ground, if that makes sense. So essentially what you want to do is spawn the guai, whatever you call it, in like the opposite direction than where you want to go, if that makes sense. So I spawn it behind me if I want to go north, right, for example. And obviously the further away that the guai is, the better, because eventually it will sort of kind of catch up to you, if you will. So yeah, so you can see right there, I just got stuck on the ledge. Not really ideal. I'm going to throw that down. But again, if you start on the kind of a higher ledge, you know, that's kind of the idea. so you can kind of sort of go up and hopefully avoid hitting any ledges, if that makes sense. So again, it's kind of a little bit close to me, and eventually it's gonna, yeah, see, we just hit the wall. It's gonna catch up to the fish, but you can kind of get the gist of this, of how it works. You can get some pretty good distance going. And the reason I'm going north is because I'm not going to hit the skybox as quickly, because when you start going north, you're kind of going to Hebra mountain territory. So as you can see, that's why I'm still kind of going up. But at this point, I'm sort of going to start, I'm not hitting the cap. I know it's whiting out, but this, in the Hebra mountain region, it's just a cloud barrier that you can go through. But as you can see at this point, I'm like above the Eternal Forest. I could have went all the way to Hebra Mountain. He has this. And at this point, I'm just kind of, you know, have to drop down. Anyways, all that to say, you kind of get the idea of how the crow works. Again, you can kind of fine tune it how you see fit. I'm just here to try to explain it to you the best I can. The other thing that's a lot of people have been talking about is if you kind of put a bed down and you get one of these tornado guys, which you find in the Gerudo Desert, kind of like in the main area. I think you can find them like right around here even and whatnot, just kind of like in the entrance of the Gerudo region when you come in from the southern village area. If you stand on like one side of the bed and then you spawn one of these guys, it's just gonna like catapult your bed upwards, which I guess is good for like quick verticality. But the problem with this is if you keep doing it, you'll hit the skybox really, really quick. Like if I do it again, that's 2. Okay, well now my bed broke. I got pretty high though. I mean, you can see how good this is and how well it works. But again, I'll jump on the bed. I'll do it again. See if I can hit that skybox to show you what I mean. So hold on. Spawn 1, spawn 2, spawn 3, spawn 4. I'm still going. There you go. I hit the skybox. So I was able to do it 4 times. And again, if you hit the skybox, it kind of respawns you where you were. And the problem with this is like, you can't just wait for it to come. Like if I do it, like let's say twice, and I'm waiting for it to. Okay, well I hit the skybox already. The skybox is a lot lower in the southern regions than it is in the northern regions because again, you have the Hebra mountain area. But if I do it like that and I start to wait for it to come down, it's too late. At that point, it's too late. I can't just like, you know, kind of wait and time it right. There might be some really, really, really weird fine timing to it. You know, let's say I go, I wonder if I could do this actually. I have an idea, but I don't know. Let's say, no, that's not going to work. It's kind of a way to get up somewhere high quick. Okay, like I'll give you a perfect example. Well, it might not be a perfect example if I mess this up. But if I go like this, I want to get up on this ledge quickly. I can just go like that and boom, I'm on this wall. You know what I mean? Let me see. Do it again. Okay, I'm going the wrong way now. No, we're still going. We're still going. Wow, I almost had it. See, like I said, there might be a split second before you start kind of falling down, but you can't. Once you start falling down, you can't really spawn one of those tornado guys to kind of do it again. But anyways, it's a cool little neat trick I thought I would just kind of include in this video. So there you guys have it. That's how you can get some distance kind of quick. The other thing I'll say is this thing, the plot boom. It's pretty good, especially once you get later game and you have, you know, an ability to kind of spawn multiple ones of them. You can kind of, you know, start going up, you can spawn another one, and then this one's going to go even higher, right? And then I can spawn another one, and this one's going to go even higher. At this point, I am 100% going to end up reaching my I'm 100% going to end up reaching my yeah, see, I'm already there. There you go. But these things are really good too if you can get them. You can find them all over the place. There's like caves in the Gerudo Desert, which I found this one in. Might be this cave. I can't remember. It's one of these caves. There's other areas in the region you can find these things, but you know, those are cool as well. So anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And if you guys have any, you know, other kind of useful or cool tricks, let me know, and you know, maybe we'll talk about it here on the channel. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Tell them friends, game on. See you guys later.